Hey guys, my name is Veronica, aka Ron. I'm a military serving, makeup enthusiast loving woman of God who loves to travel.
Hi, I'm Louis, aka Lou. I am a Christian leader, a spiritual influencer, and I'm a bookworm, and I love doing things with my wife.
We were engaged on August 20th, 2017, and then wed on October 20th, 2018. Join our family, hit the subscribe button, and join us for an adventure of a lifetime. We are how many hours, honey?
Away?
No, into our road trip.
Like 4?
Wait. We left
4, a little bit over 4.
4.5. Wait, what time is it? 4 or
Well, it's about 10 hours to get there, so we got about
4.5.
Yeah, 4.5 left.
Ow. Oh. Ouch. Okay. So we are about 4.5 hours into our road trip. We have, wait, that doesn't add up, because 10 hours, we are 5.5 hours into our road trip. We have 4.5 to go. So for our first stop on day 1, right, Louis?
Yeah.
Louis is like, whatever. So I'm excited because I can't believe we're leaving. It still doesn't feel real. It feels like I'm gonna come back to Montana like we're just going on vacation. And I can't believe that we're actually moving. And the final out went really smooth, you guys. There's one area that they were like, hey, where's your PRF? And I was like, I'm not a captain. They're like, you're not a captain? I'm like, duh, like look at my uniform, I'm not a captain yet. So then I had to let them know about an old system that we used to use, but we don't use it anymore, and then they signed off, so whew. And then I just have to do some paperwork for my school to get me in processed, so I'll work on that probably tonight or tomorrow, depending on Wi-Fi stuff, and I probably won't be able to work on it until I get to the apartment, because the apartment will have your personal Wi-Fi where it'll be secure, whereas the hotel Wi-Fi is in public, so I don't know if it'll let me, but we'll see. Anyways, so I am just super duper excited to get to our hotel, rest up, and then tomorrow is our second long leg of Chicago. We're gonna skip Minnie. I really want to stop at Minnie, but we're gonna skip it just because of everything going on, and obviously we need to kind of avoid that place.
It may be cool.
I really wanted to go to Mall America, and obviously it's not open, and with, you know. So, what else? So we're gonna be staying in Chicago. Lewis's family, his dad's side is in Chicago, so I think he's gonna try and meet up with them. I'm not sure if I guess I probably should say hi, but I'm not trying to get COVID, because despite popular belief, the pandemic has not gone away. So you need to be careful still. Yeah, so other than that, we've just been in the car, chilling, eating snacks.
Eating snacks. Need some food. There's no place to stop out here.
Lewis is really hungry. We just went through a 2-hour dead zone.
Sponge me.
Oh my goodness. We went through a 2-hour dead zone. I think it was 2 hours and 22 minutes, because I was looking at the clock, of no signal whatsoever, and I was dying because I was trying to finish 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days, Tell All parts 1 and 2, and it kept stopping. So now I have LTE again, so I'm about to start watching it again. And Lewis has just been listening to worship music because that's what gets him through. So
I'm trying on that Kendrick. I need a little bit more.
I personally like, see, for me, worship music, I like to listen to it when I'm worshiping. Sometimes I like to listen to it when I'm driving, but for me, it's like I have to listen to it and be like at home or something and be, you know, in my time. Like, I like to listen to it in the early mornings. For me, I love to listen to jazz on the road trip, like Watercolors.
I won't sleep. We'd be gone with the Lord if I did that.
We're two opposites, but yeah, so we're excited. Bismarck, we can probably get you some food because that's the capital, isn't it, of North Dakota, Bismarck? I don't know.
Well, last time I did capitals was I was elementary school.
Don't judge me, I'm sorry, you guys. Yeah, so we will check back in. There's nothing to see here, but mountains. Not even mountains, because we're not in Montana anymore. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention that? We're not in Montana anymore. We're in
North Dakota still got mountains.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's not as mountainous as Montana. So we are in North Dakota. Hopefully you guys are liking the scene of just nothingness. It's real.
Where's Mount Rushmore at? North Dakota, right? Isn't that on a mountain?
No, Mount Rushmore is, what city is it in? Because the Black Hills. I don't know.
I can't.
We're really bad with this. Anyways,
I'm a city boy. I didn't, so I don't know.
Yeah. So videos will be super sporadic, dependent on the Wi-Fi. So sorry, you guys. It's gonna definitely be delayed, but hopefully you're watching the other video that I just put up. I might even put up the vlogs that we had on our vlog channel. I don't know. So, but yeah. So nothing to see here. There's Liz at the car trying to get some stuff out for me that I asked him to get. Even though he's moving slow as molasses, like he is super slow. I think most guys are like that. When you ask them to do something they don't want to do, they just move slow. So I'm putting him on blast because that's what he's doing. Okay. Honestly, I'm tired. I am a little bit annoyed with Lewis. I'm sure he's annoyed with me. I'm been raised that you never leave stuff in the car, and he's like, well, what do you want us to do with it? And because he doesn't want to repack the car, which I understand and I get it. And we have a bunch of little stuff, so I get why he doesn't want to, but it's still frustrating because I'm like, you don't leave stuff in the car. So we're disagreeing on that, and you know how men are. Moving slow, not wanting to do things. Yeah, so that's annoying. But anyways, we made it to our hotel. It's 10 o'clock at night. It's way past my bedtime. I need to spray my hair, put my scarf on. I'm gonna keep my hair like this for a long time. We are staying at the Micro Intel, some medical, says it's a Micro Intel medical, I don't know, I've never heard of it, by Wyndham. Seems really clean, but I'm still gonna wipe stuff down that we're touching. Not gonna be, we're literally gonna be here just for the night. And so I'm just watching Lewis grab stuff he doesn't want to grab. There's not a lot of what's it called, people here, but we do need to we need to figure something out, because I don't want to, even in Chicago, I do not want to have our car broken into. So that's a serious conversation that I'm gonna have to deal with later when someone doesn't have an attitude. But anyways, on a positive note, we made it here safely, safe and sound. I drove the last 3 hours, so gave Lewis a break. So tomorrow, I would love to leave at 5 a.m., but that's not his thing. To me, I'd rather like lightly sleep and then, you know, but honestly, I kind of hate sleeping in hotels because most of the time they're dirty and just gross and you don't know who's been here. So I never really get good sleep in hotels, to be honest, unless it's like a resort and I'm used to, you know, it's hardwood, clean. So that's the only time I've been able to relax. But this is a nice hotel. It's just me. Like, I'm a germaphobe and everything. And then Lewis over here, I've had my car broken into and stuff stolen. And so when that happens, you know what that is like. Whereas you have someone who's never had anything stolen. And who's just like, oh, who cares? Like, I'm not that type of person. So it's just very frustrating. That's the one thing that I would say that we are still working on in our marriage, and Lou and I are not perfect, but it is very frustrating because I'm like, dude, seriously, get it together. And like, even how he's digging in cars, I know I'm paranoid right now. I know you guys are like, Veronica, but I'm like watching, because people literally watch you do this and then they go in your car. And I've had it happen to me once, and that was one time too many, because I went against my instincts and I let someone go back to my car with my key, and then magically everything was stolen, and I never talked to those girls again. So I'm just frustrated because I'm like, I wish he would stop, like hurry up and not keep digging in his car. He's making it obvious. But anyways, you're not going to see Lewis because he's going to be in a bad mood. So we'll try to start tomorrow with no fighting, as long as everything is okay. So it happens, you know. He's stubborn. I can be stubborn. He's more stubborn than me, though. Let the record show. So, but I'm just ready to relax and, you know, get ready for this next leg. Tomorrow's leg is our last really long drive. The rest of them will be shorter, but we'll have more traffic potentially, so it could be the same. But tomorrow's our second really long one. Today and tomorrow are really long. So Air Force PCS life. But we're happy to be on the road. I'm happy to get this over with. I hate driving. I hate being on the road. I'm not the best person to road trip with. I'm going to be honest, because I don't like driving over. Like, if this was our final destination, I'd be happy, but it's not. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, because I know this whole vlog I've been talking and it's just been me. And hopefully I'm in better spirits tomorrow, and Lewis as well. But you guys know we keep it real in this channel, so you're going to see the good, the bad, the ugly. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I'm in Lewis's jacket because I'm always cold. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Pray for us that we don't kill each other.